We are instructed in the scriptures to guard the month of the Aviv. For in the month of the Aviv barley, we came out of Egypt. We are told that during the month of the Aviv, that is when we are going to celebrate the Passover sacrifice, and then the next day, the 15th day of the month, will begin the Feast of Unleavened Bread. During the Feast of Unleavened Bread, there is always going to be a weekly Sabbath, and the day after the weekly Sabbath of the Feast of Unleavened Bread is the day of first fruits, when we offer the first fruits of the barley harvest. Now, this is very critical and why we are told to guard the month of the Aviv, because this sets the stage for the entire year. And the first fruit offering is what sets the stage of our spiritual life for the year. Because at the end of 12 months, the barley in the land of Israel is waning. Then the poor in the land of Israel, they're eating the last of the barley. This is the poor man's grain. It's the first to ripen in the spring, and that is why we are not allowed to eat of the new barley of the land until we present the first fruit offering. What that tells us, ladies and gentlemen, is that we give of the first fruits of the barley. As soon as that harvest begins to come in, we give an offering of the first fruits of that harvest. Now, we don't know if there's going to be hail, if there's going to be rain, or if there's going to be a dearth. We have no idea what is going to happen in the coming year. But we give of the first fruits, the best, we give that first, because this is a testimony to the Almighty that we are relying upon Him for the rain, for the weather, for everything. We know that we're dependent upon Him. And as we do not even touch the first fruits, we do not touch the barley, we do not eat of the barley until we presented the first fruits, that tells us every single year that Yehovah is our provision, that we are trusting in you to provide for us. We are trusting in you to rebuke the devourer for our sake. We are trusting in you that we will have the income, that we will have the provisions that we need for the coming year. But what we're going to do first is to give to you first. And that is the time of the first fruits. Ladies and gentlemen, as the day of first fruits is now approaching, remember that the Almighty is expecting that you will trust Him. So, as we do each year, please give of the first fruits so that this ministry can continue to teach the word out around the world. We are doing our best to do what the Almighty has instructed us to do, what Yeshua said to do. He said, make disciples and teach them what I taught you. The gospel of the kingdom that Yeshua taught, that is what He said must be preached in all the world for a witness. And we are doing that very thing. So please join in with us with your first fruit offering. Make this your statement to the Almighty. We are trusting in you. We are expecting that we're going to have a bountiful harvest this year in all of the fruits that our labors are producing. Thank you. Thank you for standing with us.